Thank you, Mistress Heel. My Lord Oxford has given me these 2 conies. Well, there were 3, but with one of them I have done his bidding, which was to make for him a special dish. I have made it to my own devising, and I have called it a conceit of coney, and I hope that it may please his fancy. Now, I will tell you how it was made. The basis of it is a receipt which has for long been a favourite in my master's family, and here it is. Take 4 chickens, but I am using coney. Take 4 chickens and skin them, and cut them in little pieces, put them into water, season them with salt according to your taste, then put them into the frying pan, then put thyme, winter savoury, and sweet marjoram in a little bundle, put it into the pan with them, and then put a little cloves and mace, an onion, and 1 anchovy, and a little lemon peel. Let all these stew together about half an hour, tossing them sometimes, and put in a little cream. Then take 3 eggs. Now, this is where I come in. Up to now, I have faithfully followed my master's recipe, but from now on, this is where my conceit shall start. All this time, the dish has been cooking here upon the fire, and here it is now, ready for the 3 eggs to be added, as well as, if I read the receipt aright, as well as some shredded parsley. Here then is the hash of conies to which the eggs are to be added, and I must beat the eggs with the parsley, also some pepper, which I must grind up in my mortar, some nutmeg ground very fine, a little Rhenish white wine. See, I keep it in this fair round brass pot, which my daughter Jenny, kindly wench, brought back as a present for me when she visited the Isle of Guernsey. And the juice of half a lemon. Now, all this is to be beaten together and then added to the hash of coney, where the egg yolks will richly thicken it. All must be stirred well. And now, I shall return the hash to the fire, and there it will keep hot, and there it will thicken. The receipt goes on, if I remember aright, to add now some grated lemon. But I think my Lord Oxford would prefer something more rich and strange than that. And so that is why I have devised for him this conceit of coney. This is what I shall do. I shall serve my hash of coney not in an ordinary dish, but I have made a castle in fair paste, paste that you may eat, rich paste. See, I have it here. On this baking sheet here, I have made, you see, in paste, a vessel some 2 or 3 inches deep, and this will suffice to hold my hash. And this is paste, mark you, gentles, paste that you may eat. And now for the conceit itself, the walls of the castle. See, I have them. I have made, again, with true paste, the walls of the castle, which I shall fix in position 1 by 1. Here is the first wall, and I shall fix it with a little piece of wet paste that will stick it. You must bear with me, gentles, if I do not seem very yare at this work, if I seem to be slow, for it is indeed work fraught with the possibilities of disaster. Indeed, this pie crust is as frail and insubstantial as a young man's vows. But one side, yes, one side is safely in position. And now the second side, which I must fasten in like fashion. And you may see, if you look close, you may see the castellations along the top of the castle, and you'll see too how with my knife I have fashioned little windows and a door, 2 sides, and so far all is well. The 3rd side now. And now disaster has overwhelmed me, as I feared it might. One of my castle's tops has come off, but fear not, I have another yet. And now, to make all even more secure, I will fasten it with this fine ribbon. And here now is my castle, all ready to receive Master Kenny, my prisoner. I will fetch the dish from the fire. And ladle it in. And here now is my dish, all ready to lay before my Lord Oxford and those whom he delights to honor. How to serve this dish? First, I remove the ribbon. Then, into this platter, I will put some of my hash of coney, Next, I will remove one wall of the castle and lay it down, and with my knife, cut it into neat pieces. And there is my stew of coney with its rich seasonings, and beside it I will lay a piece of the castle wall. And there is my conceit of coney.
Delicious. Rightly is Master Harbour known as the epicure of cooks. But now, I have just received a message from the one in authority. He asks me to crave your forgiveness for any eccentricity on Master Tapp's behavior. But he has since discovered that Master Tapp is no more than a peddler from Old Salem. I blush to present such facts. Nevertheless, I hope you may have found some pleasure in our entertainment, and I bid you all good night.